Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the young gunner DJ G-Wiz, and I'm back again with another one. So today's Tuesday, first first day of the work week. It feels good to kind of have a jump start on the work week, not starting from Monday. You guys already know it's been a challenging last couple of weeks for sure. So it was good to have, a break to catch up, do some stuff for the Labor Day weekend. I had the live on Sunday. Over the weekend, I got a lot of rest. I was still fighting the cold, still feeling it a little bit, but I caught up, made some beats. Some of them were fire, some of them weren't, but that's the way it goes. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today about something that I'm still learning how to do, or learning how to control rather. Silence is sound. Let me say that again. Silence is sound. Let your phone be dry. Stop reaching out to people. Stop reaching out to people and see where you stand with them. Give people time to miss you. In my journey, rather in my life, I've always been the one reaching out. I've always been that friend trying to put plans together, trying to put trips together. But it don't never go the way that I plan it. When things would go bad, I was the one to call. When you needed a ride, I always volunteered. You need a little bit of money, who'd you call? Not no more. We don't do that anymore. We don't do any favors, because the last time I checked, I never needed a favor from anyone. The only favors that were done for me were from my parents. Most of my friends, not to say they took advantage, but I felt like a lot of my friends, wouldn't say most, a lot of my friends took advantage of me not being able to say no. So in this video, I want you to think about all the times that you've done for people, and in your time of need, there were nowhere to be found. There was always an excuse, or, hey, I had to work, or I'm sorry, I got a babysitter, or I'm sorry, I ain't got the truck this weekend. Let's just stop. Let's just stop doing for others and pour all that energy into ourselves. But to go back, like I was saying earlier, I would just get an itch from time to time. And I don't know if it was just me. Maybe you guys experienced it at one point. So there was a point in my life when I was DJing, I was out and about, active in the scene. There was kind of a rhythm of text messages. Like every day, there was like a certain amount of text messages that would come through, no matter if it was close friends, family, new people, but it was like a rhythm of, I don't know if it was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 texts a day. And it was just like a cadence. And every so often, those texts wouldn't flow. Like there would be a shortage of texts. And I would look at my phone and I would just be like, man, I wonder if my phone is broke, or what if my phone is cut off? And it wasn't that. It was just that people, didn't text me that day for whatever reason. Maybe everybody was busy. But I always felt the need to reach out to people. Like, hey, bro, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Just to kind of keep that rhythm of text. It sounds silly to you guys, but people in the service industry, bartenders, DJs, hosts, athletes, rappers, I would just say anybody in the entertainment business knows there's like a certain amount of text. Like every time you pick up your phone, there's like a couple new texts that are coming in. And when I didn't get that, I always felt like I needed to reach out to people. So I would say over the last year or couple years, I stopped texting people. I'm not gonna text anybody. If I text you, that means I'm really, really, really invested in our relationship, whether you're family or friends or somebody I'm getting to know. I'm not reaching out anymore. I don't do that. Our relationship is in your hands. I'm going to let you reach out to me, and I'm just going to match your energy. So if you text me, I'll text you back. If you call me, I'll call you back. That's how I want to keep my relationships, because there's been too many times that I poured into people and I never got anything in return. And so, guys, I'm sure you guys are dealing with something similar to that, where you just constantly giving and giving and giving and giving. And it used to be a time where you could just give and give and give. But in this day and age, with the gas prices and prices of eggs and milk and all sorts of things, like, now is the time for us to buckle down and focus on us and focus on our family and focus on where we need to get to so that we can live a fulfilled life in the next 5 to 10 years or so. So I'm not my brother's keeper. No, I'm focused on me. And I hope you guys pour into yourselves just like that. Put all that extra energy into yourself. So that brings me to another point. The time that you spend reaching out to people, you need to put that into your skill or your business or your hobbies or something, or in your family. You got to pour back in to yourself and your business constantly, so that when that time comes, you're fully prepared to take that next step. Because all this time that you would have been chasing people, you use that time and you're productive. And now, over time, all that energy that you would have wasted on someone else, it's coming back to you. So this isn't any type of negative. It's just real talk, because people out there, most of them are selfish. Most of them will use you, and when they get everything they need out of you, you won't hear from them again. So be safe, be careful, and I mean this, guys. All this is coming from a place of love. Crazy message, right? But I'm telling you guys this out of love, because I've been there. I've been there when you think you have friends and they're nowhere to be found. When you think you have support and nobody comes to your shows. It's like I said, I'd rather warn you guys now. I'd rather sound like the crazy guy on the internet than let you guys hurt yourselves, or get skin up out there thinking that you had something that you never really did. But love you guys. Hope you like it. Comment on it. Subscribe to the channel, because again, this channel is just about being the best version of yourself. Because if you're the best version of yourself, you're going to be exactly where you want to be. Your life is going to be amazing, and you're going to feel so fulfilled. Love you guys. Good night. Tomorrow, we got the cook up. We're going to cook up a loop. I won't do it live. I'll pre-tape it and then post it so you guys can, see me on camera, because the last time when I did the live on YouTube, it was just my voice and it sounded crazy. But whatever, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Y'all take care. Young Gunna, DJ G-Wiz. We out.